we're actually a week, so this time next week we'll be starting day 1 of the CrossFit Games, and today we're going to be doing some of the workouts that have actually been announced. Right now just kicking it off with a mobility sesh and, you know, trying to get the body feeling primed and ready to go. Like, the work has been done, like there is still work to be done, but right now, like a week out, we start to taper, we start to make sure that the body's feeling, you know, primed and ready to go for competition next weekend. And we're actually focusing a lot more on our recovery, so just actually implementing a lot more pliability, mobility, stretching, and just getting the joints, the muscles, everything feeling ready to go next Friday. I know we're all celebrating about taper and shit, but that doesn't mean fucking anything, you know that, right? Like,
it's way less shit.
Yeah, but the intensity still has to be there. Like, it doesn't mean like, oh yeah, we get to chill for the next week. Yeah, hopefully. I don't know when we got this guy.
Which one are we doing?
Event 2.
That just came out yesterday, right?
No, event 8 came out yesterday, so we'll be doing event 8 too, but after. So this morning, event 2, then we have an interval piece, then we'll have event 8.
Light day, tapering.
Yeah. Came because my forearm done fatigue.
This is one of the ones.
This is the event 2. I'm just trying to chill for a little bit, and then I prefer to be in the first seat. Doesn't get it done. Tick. My body feels still like beaten up from Devon.
Mum on to it tonight.
Yeah.
That's what you'll be looking forward to.
So, what about my interview?
Yeah.
Unbroken. I want to go unbroken on the toe bar.
Yeah.
Back and everything. I think for my workout, like this has to be like unbroken, ideally, like so smooth and like 10 back through, unbroken again on the toe bar. Last time I didn't break, I was unbroken on the toe for the first round. I mucked up a few of my skips, and then I had to come down at 22 on my second round of toe bar. So that's what I'm focusing on, like smoothing out, ironing out. I think my wall walks were fast, but I want them to be that fast again, or like even faster almost. It'll be just like a good start, set me up for success on it.
And having to walk all the way from here, dropping it and coming back. On game day it will be further apart. Hopefully this doesn't come out until later. And then advance to your dumbbell, double under, your responsibility of your rope, toe to bar, double under here, dumbbell, finish off. Does that make sense? You've seen it enough times, right? I want you to encourage yourself to know that I'm going to put a cone roughly here, but this is where I want the double under space, not here where we saw some of the guys, okay?
20, 30, 20, 10. I like just got the 10-2. Yeah, just move the dumbbell so much more efficiently than me.
It's not efficient that way.
No, I know. I tried to capitalize on that.
I know.
I jumped up faster than what I would have liked, and I could feel it at the first 7.
Sometimes doing that just encourages the other person to jump up.
Yeah, and that's what I hoped to happen. But I was really hoping or banking that he would just blow up on his forearm. Like I tried to rush and I stuffed up my dubs, but like that's just because I was really pushing the pace.
I think
I just
double unders are smoother. You're probably a little reluctant or hesitant to grind through the first 10. I just think that you could have just been a bit more aggressive in that, knowing that hey, the shoulder fatigue will dissipate after a while, it'll get better. I don't mind the walk, but then I felt like you would just sort of walk over them.
Yeah.
Just sitting there too long.
I just like ran over.
If you're gonna walk over, that dumbbell then's got to move fast. You can't walk over slow and steady on that either.
Because I'm watching the boys through the whole thing, and then like when they start to get one ahead of me, I'm counting their reps and then counting mine. I'm like fucking all over the shop. Like it's just because I'm trying to maintain their cadence so that I'm not too far behind. But my toe to bar, if I could have just gotten that unbroken, I would have been in the lead and I would have beaten him. I was just like hanging on though.
How many do you have left when you broke?
10. That workout, like the transitions I would imagine will be a lot, like because we're gonna go like the full length of the field.
Yeah,
I don't know. Do you think you could
I
have?
needed to.
Really?
So I was like, I'll take my rope. I don't think you chalked up on the last one.
You don't think you could have gone unbroken if you just chalked up? I mean,
I was
tough.
I was down here though.
Really?
Yeah.
It was all in my grip on that last one. Well, I was like,
I could re-grip if I had to. But, you know, when you come up and you go like, lock it over more.
yeah, I re-grip too, but my fucking right arm just like sliding.
Are you in it for a question?
Yeah.
What does it mean to you to have a relationship with your dad the way you do? Like on these weeks?
Well, I just credit him for who I am today, and my mum, and like to have dad, like he expects, he has like a certain expectation of me, like that he just believes in me so much, and for me to live up to that expectation and live up to that belief that he has in me, that I feel like the least I can do is just absolutely go out in my training as hard as I possibly can and prove him right. And you know, some people may look at that like, oh, you know, does Tia's parents push her too much and stuff? And not at all. Like, my parents have been my #1 supporters from day one, and you know, almost by default, right? Like, they're my parents, but they have shown me the way. They have supported me through everything, even before CrossFit, like when I was just a little girl wanting to do sports and get after it. And to be able to have my mum and dad, my dad like standing here today watching me train, I like it's almost like a privilege to have, and it's something that I definitely don't take light or like easy, because it just means so much to me. And like my parents, like they are absolutely everything to me, and they mean so much. And when I think about it, like they're the dream parents. Like, I could only hope that I am that type of parent for Willow when she grows up. And you know, he brings the best out of me, to be honest. It's the least I can do.
Brendan,
Hey,
Tia said that you're her biggest supporter.
she said that?
Yeah. She said she couldn't do it without you, and that's why she invites you back every year.
I don't know about that, mate. She probably couldn't do it without a mother.
What's the difference between you and Debbie when it comes to like her?
Debbie does all the work. I just sit there spectating.
You're not just spectating,
Yeah, that's all I do, mate. Bit of spectating. Shane does the coaching, I do the spectating, and Deb does all the work. I should have called her. Well, I'll tell you what, I had a crack if she knew.
Yeah, I would have fucking tried.
That's why I was too scared to say it. She would have beat me.
Should have tried harder. 15-7. 15-7-20. Redemption time. Got to run circles around Rick Dog. Yeah, I would say this summer has definitely been the sweatiest. I mean, I know in previous years we definitely get sweaty and it's hot and, you know, all that good stuff that comes along with summer, but like the fans have been full ball. Like as soon as you finish a workout, you're just like looking for a fan to go sit in front of, and honestly, like I wouldn't have been able to inject the intensity and the intent and have like the energy that I have had throughout my training without the salts that I have, and like throughout the day leading into my training, in the mornings, even at nighttime, I'm constantly drinking element salts just to stay hydrated, just to replenish the body and get like the magnesium, the potassium, the sodium that I need in order to make sure I'm not getting dehydrated, particularly with the amount of sweat that we've had this season leading into the games. It's actually been so crazy. And you know, it's, you know, we keep like Kiefer just came from Vegas and we're like, is it this hot? And you know, the heat's there but the humidity isn't. And so, you know, like they actually have the sparkling drinks, they're really nice, particularly after a big long training session. But if I'm not feeling like something like that, I just have my salts in my water bottle that I'm sipping on all day, and I really wouldn't be able to get through games training without it.
Okay.
Okay.
So just be careful going over here, you don't trip and you don't hurt your shin.
I don't think about that shit, Rick Dog.
It's head to toe.
Ricky
thinks too much.
He doesn't think at all, so when it comes out, you're like, what?
That's true.
I don't know, Ricky's got some funny, very, you got great brain teasers. We should do a brain teaser episode. Would love it.
It's hard to know if I'm serious or not.
Yeah, he's got poker face. Oh, it's cold. Everyone's sweating.
Are we allowed to wear that? Yeah.
I think so. Shane, is this mine? Has it been changed out?
Mine's only 95 pounds, I don't even. Not even worried. What?
Cheers to bud.
Yeah, I'm a bit worried about that.
Last time I did that, I was like, that's heavy.
Yeah.
Oh, this is fucking wet. Well, if you want, Jay, you can have this one and I'll take this one, mate. No worries.
There, Jay.
No worries, bro. I got your back.
Thanks,
We'll just send Ricky outside.
The bars in the bed and light barbell cycling. So that's why we want to just touch these. So they are important to us and they're important to you guys. So it's just important again to get quality touches and start gamifying how I can move this efficiently with my vest on. 1 minute. Yes.
Should they have these things on?
Hurrah of
My last hurrah. Yeah. I mean, you know, there's always a little bit of like, there's always enjoyment, right? Jay, I've done that, man. Yeah, there's always enjoyment, right? But I would say I've actually probably like felt so much, I felt more relaxed in a way, and I think it's just like the people, you know, there's some people that have been here for now a couple of years and they get it, which also helps me in terms of like sharing my expectations, because like they've learned it and, you know, adapted to their my expectations to themselves, and you know, they level up. And I think that it just, when people understand what the job is and what the goal is and what the intent is, and I don't have to waste any extra energy trying to explain myself, trying to help people understand, it helps me get my job done better as well. And that really helps, because you know, sometimes you're just banging your head against the wall and you ask yourself like, why am I doing this? Like, you know, it doesn't affect me, you know, how maybe like some people are or how they perform in the later rounds. But when you're a part of a team, you want everyone to live up to their own expectations. You want everyone to achieve their dreams and goals, and you know, you want to help them do that. And so I just feel like everyone is leveling up. They're becoming a lot more professional. They're maturing a lot more, and you know, we've got people of all different experience levels, of all different ages. Like it's just wild, and it's really all coming together nicely. And I'm just really proud of the team and their efforts, and I think that it's just been a lot more enjoyable.